Before leaving, please remember to make a contribution to all of my thousands of hours of work here. PayPal, Patreon, or fundraiser in the description below or on the China Rising Radio Sinoland article page. Thank you. Xi Jinping is announcing to the world that Taiwan will be peacefully reunited with the motherland. War is unnecessary. Here is how Baba Beijing could likely succeed. Pictured above, left, China's President Xi Jinping, and on the right, Taiwan's leader Ing-Wen. It is like comparing a tiger to a fly. Mark my word, just like Hong Kong and Macau, Taiwan will be reunited with the motherland, hell or high water, peacefully or by force. Very few Westerners know that Taiwan's economy is totally dependent on the mainland, nor do they know that 5% of the island's total population lives and works there. These 1 million Chinese expats are not waiting tables and delivering food on motorcycles. They are more likely business people, factory owners, managers, or heading up service companies, import, export to and from the island, etc. There are thousands of Taiwanese factories and businesses on the mainland representing billions of dollars. As a result, Taiwan's economy is attached at the sino-hip with the mainland, unlike any other country in the world, be it Japan, Korea, or the United States. In fact, some statistics place the number of Taiwanese on the mainland at 2 million citizens. Either way, for an island with only 23 million people, 1 to 2 million expats, 2,000 kilometers across the straits is huge. Taiwanese need a special resident card to live and work on the mainland called the Taiwan Compatriot Permit. It is essentially an identity card for Taiwanese to stay without time limits there. These permits are highly valued in Taiwan and are like commercial gold dust to them. The heartbeat of their success resides as much in Shanghai, Shenzhen, and Beijing as Taipei, Taiwan, maybe even more so since, like much of the rest of the world, Taiwanese use the mainland as their manufacturing, logistics, and distribution hub for international trade, not to mention financing billions of dollars with mainland banks and stock exchanges. Another incentive is Taiwan's infrastructure is at least a generation behind the mainland. Baba Beijing has been talking a lot in the media that Taiwan will be peacefully reunited with the motherland and that a military invasion is not necessary. How can this happen with Western Empire doing everything possible to frustrate this stated goal before 2049, the 100th anniversary of the People's Republic of China's Communist Socialist liberation in 1949? A surefire, peaceful recipe for Baba Beijing to bring China's errant province of Taiwan back to the homeland is quite simple. Suspend 10 to 20,000 high-level Taiwan compatriot permits. It would be a death knell for the island's economy and bring it to its knees. Imagine all those Taiwanese business people flooding home suddenly, their daily management and control over their many thousands of factories and billions of dollars in mainland investments and infrastructure gone. It would be total chaos for Taiwan, but not for the mainland, as Taiwan is one of the smaller Chinese provinces, ranking between sparsely populated Inner Mongolia and Xinjiang. In nominal GDP terms, Taiwan would rank number 8 among all the provinces between Sichuan and Fujian. Again, it would be an inconvenience for Baba Beijing, like a serious earthquake or typhoon on the mainland, which they are used to. Yet it would be for sure freak out city for Taiwan. So go ahead, Uncle Sam, bump your nuclear submarines into South China Sea underwater objects like last week, and get caught illegally breaking international treaties by secretly training the Taiwanese military for the last year on the island of Taiwan. Washington and its vassals like France can keep violating treaties by sending higher and higher level government officials to the island. The aging U.S. and U.K. and French navies can continue sailing its ships near China's islands in the South China Sea, looking pathetically weak in the process. And the U.S. military can huff and puff all it wants that it will defend Taiwan in the event of a mainland takeover, which is a pipe dream. This is all the sad spectacle of a dying Western empire, with the U.S. in the lead in the face of an unstoppable Chinese nation surging into the 22nd century. This hopeless imperial flailing and faux guerrilla chest beating is pathetic, to be honest, and painful to watch. This is Jeff J. Brown, China Rising Radio Sinoland, signing out. Thank you. China Rising Radio Sinoland and China Tech News Flash signing out. Please make a contribution to all of my hard work. Thank you.